Hello and welcome to Light Rate Workshop. Today I would like to introduce you literally hot news. It is a device that can remove the heat generated by the AMARU freeze dryer, and that's why we name it DEHEATER. Every freeze dryer generates a significant amount of waste heat. In case of AMARU, it's more than 5000 BTUs per hour. That's about the rate of clothes dryer by comparison, except it doesn't usually run continuously for 1 or 2 days. Especially in the hot summer days, it can be challenging to ensure an operating maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius in the room where the freeze drying takes place. Simply connect the DEHEATER to the AMARU and lead the other end of the hose out of the nearest window, similar to the mobile air conditioner. However, the main idea behind why we made the DEHEATER lies in the cold winter days and nights. By using a connection standardized for HVAC ductwork, the DEHEATER can be connected to your air distribution system. The warm air from the AMARU can then heat the greenhouse or another part of the building with the energy you already have. But let's take a look what's included and how to get the DEHEATER up and running. In the box we find, of course, the heater and further a power supply with an output voltage of 12 volts, an extension cable to the power supply, transparent hose for connection to the oil mist eliminator, 6 meter long flexi hose for hot air extraction, adapter for connecting to the flexi hose, a set of magnets, more on that later, and finally, of course, the instruction manual. Anyone can install it and no tools are needed. The first step is to screw the flexi hose into the adapter. Remember that the thread is left-handed. A properly screwed hose should not fall out by itself. Next, attach the adapter with the hose of the DEHEATER by simply squeezing it together. The DEHEATER is equipped with strong magnets that allow it to attach itself to the vacuum pump door on the AMARU. If you own the stainless steel version of the AMARU, this is where the previously mentioned magnets come in handy, which need to be placed on the inside of the door. Now, all you need to do is connect a 12 volt power supply, if the socket is far away, an extension cable will help, and place the other end of the flexi hose from the nearest window. The DEHEATER has one more advantage: it sucks out the odors produced when freeze drying food. Anyone who has ever freeze dried garlic or CBD will appreciate this. A few tips and warnings at the very end. If you don't want the odors from the freeze drying food to go with the waste heat, for example when using it to heat another room, just use the hose provided. This is simply fitted onto the exhaust from the oil mist eliminator and directed into the space below the product chamber. Never start the drying process if the DEHEATER covers the vents of the freeze dryer but it's not running. The flexi hose should be shortened to the desired length, as with mobile air conditioning, the shorter the distance, the higher the efficiency. In tests, the temperature of the air exhausted through the DEHEATER was normally in the range of 40 to 45 degrees during the whole drying process. This is already quite a lot of heat, which not only this winter can help to reduce heating costs. By the way, it's not rocket science to create an air duct to the next room. A handy craftsman only needs parts commonly available at various hobby markets. If the ductwork is longer than 15 meters, I would probably consult a professional. And that's all from today's new product introduction. I hope you are interested in the DEHEATER and I look forward to seeing you again, hopefully at the introduction of the next new product.